It is beautiful, but this is March weather. No more icicles. Hey guys, it's Editing Kate from the future, and before I share my yearly recap, I would like to take a moment just to say thank you so much for supporting my little YouTube channel. Thanks to you all, I have really been able to grow my audience this year in a way that I really didn't expect, and it is such a pleasure to be sharing my homesteading journey with you all. So thank you so much for your kindness, your feedback, your support, your inspiration, and most of all, just for being here. My very wonderful mechanic stopped by last night, and he worked for 2 hours in the rain after dark trying to get to the bottom of my truck situation. He is going to have to come back to dig a little deeper, but we're starting to figure out the problem, and we pulled a lot of fuses, and we were at least able to reduce the amount of draw that's coming from the battery, so it shouldn't drain now. And I did take it out today already for a drive, so that's been really good. My third year here on the homestead. Hey guys, it's Katie Kate on the homestead. This weather is unreal. I'm not complaining about how warm it is right now, but this is weather we should be having in March or April, not New Year's Eve. So yes, it is New Year's Eve, and that certainly calls for a moment of reflection on the year that has just passed as I enter my third year here on the homestead. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and just take a look back at how things have changed around here in the past year, all the projects that I accomplished. I'll have to dig up some old footage to show you the before and the after. Last year this time, there was a big old dumpster here full of scrap metal garbage that I was cleaning up slowly. This place was pretty littered when I got here, and with Scott's help and a lot of effort, it's a lot cleaner now. It's very nice to not be staring at that eyesore. I rebuilt my chicken coop. The right side where the window is was completely closed in, and it was really hard to clean. When I raised these baby birds, I realized that I didn't need a second enclosure as large. This opened up their roosting area. It is a much better setup. And I did a lot of work on my murals and my painting this year. And of course, I cleaned up my porch, got it stained, looking a bit more pretty than it was looking. I have cleaned up a lot of garbage. I built this tin roof on my wood shack. I built this tin roof on my woodshed using materials I salvaged from the trailer in the back that I demoed. This was a big project, something I had never done before. Last year, there was just a tarp on this. It was very flimsy, and this is a much better solution. Standing the test of the weather right now. I love this project, and I did even start painting the roof. I completely redid my animal outdoor enclosure, made it many times bigger and much more safe. The way it was built, I just used the structure that was here when I moved in. It was very makeshift. It served for 2 years, but became very dangerous because of the floor on the footing and screws coming up through the floor deteriorating. And this was a big priority for me this year. After building it, I went in and did all the staining, so it's really pretty. This big burn pile is the garbage from the old enclosure. We literally had to use the excavator to drag all of that from there to there. It was a full day of work. I expanded this pasture area. It went from a fairly small footprint to, gosh, I don't know, 1/4 of an acre. And I have plans to make it even bigger in 2025. This weather is really something else. The forecast is calling for 5 to 10 centimeters of snow tomorrow, so I guess we'll be in for another round of the white stuff. Well, I think those are most of my big projects that I got done last summer. A lot of work on this side of the property, and next year I want to push even farther over, get more cleared out. There's still a little bit of garbage over there that needs to be removed. I want to get rid of this demo trailer, and who knows what my video a year from now will look like. But when I look back at my first days here, and I'll show you, there was a lot of garbage. I didn't care. I knew that I had the rest of my life to clean it up, and I was so excited to get here that I gave the old owner a lot of flexibility with the junk that he left behind. Heading into my 3rd year, I'm taking back the property. Last year, I grew the most beautiful garden I have ever had in my entire life. My plans for next year, it's going to be pretty much the same, with maybe a little bit more fine-tuning. And I built my flock of Plymouth Rock or Barred Rock Raise these little guys from day-old hatchlings. And look at them now. You guys are everywhere. Okay guys, well, that's it for today. Just a little nostalgia here on the homestead. Looking back at a year of hard work, a lot of progress made, and I'm already excited for all the things that I want to do in 2025. So until next time, happy, healthy living. Happy New Year. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe with some kind of festivity tonight. I know my plans are to do SFA, just the way I like it. And we'll be waking up to a new year. Stay safe and kind. I'm Katie Cato on the Homestead, and I'll see you later. I thought I saw that bird in the background, chasing Bones up the tree. Bones, you big wussy. You know you could probably take her, right?